Yeah, what's up guys? So back again, quick stream today. So I had an idea about making a news tool for AI. So there's so much going on with AI, I can't be updated with it all the time. So I made this post today, which was me doing it manually, seeing what's happened this week. We had Promotion, we had Claudebot, we had Excel, which is super interesting. And now I want to make a tool to help me do this every week. I still know what goes on with AI because I'm spending all day, every day, vibe coding and on X, but a nice tool would be fun to have. So let's start. If you're a beginner, you've got any questions, just jump in the chat, say hello, happy to help. Got a bunch of free resources to get you started as well. And yeah, we're here, we're vibe coding all day, every day. So just turn the camera on and get going. Hey Claude, so I want to pivot from the idea that we've had and I want to build something new. Are you ready for me to give you a description of the angle that I want to go down, please? Got some groovy music as well, keeping us going. So yeah, quick stream today, maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour, but we'll see what pops up in the chat. As always, you know, AI and vibe coding is complicated. There's a lot of news out there, but there's a lot of questions as well. Do you use anti-gravity? Do you use Gemini? Do you use Claude or ChatGPT, etc., etc.? I break it down all here completely for free for you. All you got to do is just comment, and then I'll send you everything that you need completely for free, and get you vibe coding, get you going. The hard part isn't building anymore. The hard part is kind of getting organised and getting a group of people and sharing your ideas and building together. So if you are new to vibe coding, this is the place you want to be. You've got a project, I'll show it on stream, I'll help you out, I'll run a security analysis, make sure your API keys aren't hanging somewhere, and yeah, we can get you up and running, get you a tool that's going. Okay, so this is the idea, Claude. I basically spend all day, every day vibe coding, and I want to keep updated with the news and then inform people. So I just done this post. This was me manually writing out what happened and taking different X posts. There was some major news in AI. I expect there to be a lot more news in AI every single week or every other day. I want to do these posts to keep myself and other beginners updated with what's going on. So this is an example of what I've done today. What tool could we build? Our idea here is not to build anything now, but it's to generate a PRD so that we can then create something useful. The limitations for this tool, it will be a private tool, doesn't need to go on Netlify, Reverse or online. I'm happy to use an API. I have a Claude API I can use, and it needs to be kind of beginner friendly. So there's a lot of technical AI news out there, and you know, some valuations of companies. I'm not too interested in that. I'm interested in stuff that can be big major news, goes viral, and stuff that can affect the everyday person. But anything that's important, we need thresholds to understand and keep us informed. And look at that, so that's everything I said. I'm not typing that out, I'm using Whisper. So I've got my mic, I've got Whisper set up, and yeah, it just does it all. This is the exact output I would like, and I have an image that I want to attach. I would run this every other day depending on how big the news is. You can't force the news, for example, and I just got this from myself. because I spend all day on X, but I need something else to help me catch any news that I might have missed, because I am human and open to error. Okay, and also one of the big things here is I've asked Claude to make me a PRD. So if you don't know what PRD is, it's a product requirement document, and essentially it's like the scaffolding or the blueprint before you actually build something. Super important when you're vibe coding. You don't just run in saying nothing. You want to have a PRD and a plan in place. Yes, exactly. So I think we can work harmoniously together. I spend all day on X, so I know what's happening on X. I don't need you to look at that. I would rather you look at other sources and make sure I haven't missed anything. However, so that's your priority. However, is there anything else that should be good for me to... Yeah, so if you're struggling to keep up with AI news, I'm going to be posting this all the time. This will be here for you, so... Yeah, I think that works well, thank you. Can you just analyse that and see if there's anything else? So we want to keep this cheap, so a X API of $100 minimum is not for us, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I think this works well. What do you think? We could also run it for last week and see if you got the same information that I got. We can backtest it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Vibe City, that's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something cool. There's something where you can get news resources for free. I think it's RSS fields. Is that something we should look at, or RSS feeds? I mean. Two-tier filtering is a good idea. Oh, there's a Ralph. Okay, nice, that sounds good. Also, how are we going to build this? We used Ralph approach for a chess tool, and that worked really well because she was able to work autonomously. What do you think the best way to do this? There's a lot of lies, so he's not making 10k. Okay, that sounds good. Let's write the PRD, make it comprehensive, please. Yeah, this Claude bot is crazy. The cool thing is it just preemptively does stuff and will message you, which we've only seen one-way communication so far with VS Code and Claude, so this changes the game. That's worrying. Yeah, this is so true. Okay, I think that looks good. Why have we gone for Python, by the way? No, I don't think this is the best. Let's say we run this once a week. Having news from the last 24 to 48 hours means we might miss stuff. I'm not sure about the languages. I'm a language agnostic, so we can build whatever tool or build a tool in whatever language you think is best. Yeah, any vibe coders out there, anyone need any help, let me know, I'm here. Free resources for you, everything you need. Yeah, look, got PRD, but it just came out of a very basic error. Okay, I think that was quite a big error. If you want to scan the PRD a few times, run a few iterations and see how you can improve it, please. Just tell our boy Claude to get going. Yeah, this personal assistant, well that's a nice image. This personal assistant thing's crazy. A lot of articles on X, right? Every time I scan X, I see articles. Made a reservation, that's wild. No, trading on Hyperliquid. How can we do that? That's cool. That's a cool idea. So we're just going to have these little computers everywhere that just manage our day-to-day life. Good post, man. This guy's cool. Ooh, well followed. Any vibe coders out there, let me know. Come say hello. Your boys here just vibe coding all day, every day, so it's good to connect. If you're building anything, I want to see it. Yeah. Days of improvising on that, that's funny. I like this is a cool idea. That's so cool. Nice idea. Good for you, man. Shout out, Jonathan. If there's anything as well you want me to try and build, then I'm here, let me know. I'd love to see what everyone's thinking about doing. Okay, that sounds good. And then also with the goals, we want to make sure we catch anything really big. I mean, if there's some major news, but it is quite technical, we still want to know about it. It can't be too beginner friendly. Apart from that, I think it's good. I'm ready to get the prompts to start building this. So you see, I spent a lot of time just kind of going back and forth on the PRD, making sure that we're, in a nice spot. And yeah, I think that's good. Hold on, so I'm just a bit confused about the backtest limitations. Do I need to keep running the tool every day and then save it down? That seems inefficient. Swarm. Okay, so if I ran the tool today, could it pick up on stories from the last week? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, good crop image. Okay, that makes sense. So have we got all the prompts ready? Do you want to do another comprehensive check of the PRD and the prompts? We really want to take our time before we start building this and make sure we haven't missed anything and we're on an efficient and well thought out path. Yeah, if you don't know, so I'm spending a lot of time doing the PRD. If you don't know what the PRD is, let me have a look. Yeah, this is essentially the PRD. It's a plan, it's a blueprint before you start building. What does your app do? Who's it for? What are the limitations? What are the main screens, etc., etc. See how crypto's doing? Still down. 87. Ouch. 122. Ouch. Why is crypto down? See what everyone's building. Well, that's cool. That's cool, I like that. Cool. Man, people are building such cool things. What is the Feynman technique? Let's have a look. Okay, great. Just do 3 iterations, please, of the prompts and the PRDs. Your goal is to improve them and make sure we're on the right path, and then we'll start building after. Thank you. Yeah. And also the best way to learn about something is just to teach it. That's kind of what I think. Sports, football analysis. That's cool. Shout out D Black Sports. Boom, boom, making money. You should vibe code a tool for this. Yeah, I mean, like, cool. A big follow account is cool, but I'm just here to connect with some real people, some real vibe coders. If you're building anything and you're at 0 MRR and you're trying to, run it up, I want to see your tool. I want to show it on here for free. I want to connect with people that are building, make your tool safe, can run security scans for free, give you some advice. And yeah, it's easy building now. It's easy. The hard part is connecting with people that are like-minded and are not scared by AI, but are here to embrace it. And there's so much opportunity here that yeah, you're crazy if you're sleeping on it. So I'm a code explorer. I'm here exploring the vibe code world, and yeah, look at this 10K revenue from a flashlight. Uh, I'm not posting in this group. I want to post. Got a lot of members. Only member. Am I a member? Only a member. I'm doing it. Okay, nice. I think that was a useful exercise. So let's go. Let's start building. Thank you very much. Bang. Right. So Claude is building the tool. Let's go. Okay. So I am going to leave this stream running. Okay. So I'm gonna get the key. And then I'm going to start building this. Actually, no, let's just build without the key. Okay, can we come back to the API key and just build everything else as the infrastructure, then I'll add it later on. I'd like you to work autonomously and build this tool, please. Alright, so I'm going to leave the stream going, and I'm here if there's any questions at all, but I'm going to let Claude build away. And yeah, any vibe coders out there, you need help with anything, you've got questions, you don't know how to get started, or maybe you're quite advanced and you have a tool that you want to show, just send me a DM or comment here, drop it in, and I'll put it on screen and yeah, showcase what you've got going. Let's all connect and start building together. Okay, all right, turn it off. Okay, guys, so we're gonna end the stream soon. If there's anyone out there, any vibe coders, come connect, come build. What do I think? Do I think it's getting maybe smarter? Yeah, not so smart. Unreal shot. What are you building, man? Let's have a look. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Whoa, I like this, man. This is nice. Wow. Oh. It's a really cool tool, man. Congrats. Gonna end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for connecting. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And I'm always here. Any questions, just connect. And yeah, good luck, vibe.